Hi campers, it's me Score. Today we're gonna do one of my favorite campfire songs, the Great Big Moose song. So sing along if you know it, because this is a repeat after me song. This is a repeat after me song. There was a great big moose. There was a great big moose. He liked to drink a lot of juice. He liked to drink a lot of juice. There was a great big moose. There was a great big moose. He liked to drink a lot of juice. He liked to drink a lot of juice. Singing oh way oh, singing oh way oh, way oh way oh way 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 oh way oh. The moose's name was Fred. The moose's name was Fred. He liked to drink his juice in bed. He liked to drink his juice in bed. The moose's name was Fred. The moose's name was Fred. He liked to drink his juice in bed. He liked to drink his juice in bed. Singing oh we oh, singing oh we oh, way oh way oh way oh way 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 oh. He drank his juice with care. He drank his juice with care. But he spilled it in his hair. But he spilled it in his hair. He drank his juice with care. He drank his juice with care. But he spilled it in his hair. But he spilled it in his hair. Singing oh we oh, singing oh we oh, way oh way oh way oh way 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 oh. He drank his juice on the fly. He drank his juice on the fly. But he spilled it on his thigh. But he spilled it on his thigh. He drank his juice on the fly. He drank his juice on the fly. But he spilled it on his thigh. But he spilled it on his thigh. Singing oh we oh, singing oh we oh, way oh way oh way oh way 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 oh. Now there's a moose, all covered in juice, on the loose.
Alright, welcome back to Ace's Kitchen. Today is a very exciting day. Once again, we are making something kids all over the world love. It doesn't matter where you go. Kids love pancakes, and we're making pancakes. So it's a very good day at the Clark House here in Hamilton, and I hope it's a good day where you are as well. The pancakes are actually a really simple, easy thing to make. I make them all the time. I started making them when I was, very little. Ashton, her first word was pancake. Before mom, before dad, before anything. Ashton's first word, my daughter, she's 2.5, her first word was pancake, believe it or not. So we're making pancakes. There's a couple things to know about making pancakes. First of all, you have to be mixing your wet ingredients first, and then you add your dry ingredients after. That's kind of a rule of baking, and that's the golden rule of pancakes. So we're gonna start with a blue bowl. If you don't have a blue bowl, any color of bowl will do. We're gonna start with 2 eggs, drop them in. Eggs, check. We're gonna move on to some sugar. Now the thing about sugar is it's a dry ingredient, of course, but it's actually always included with the wet ingredients. So we're gonna add some sugar to that. And the reason why we add the sugar now is so that it creams in and it mixes in with the eggs. So that way it's completely mixed, completely in the batter, and you don't get any kind of grittiness with the eggs. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add just a little bit of oil, roughly a tablespoon, but this isn't like rocket science. We're just making pancakes. So there you saw it. I put some oil in there. Good news for the oil. Now we're gonna go with some milk. And funny enough, I normally don't measure anything with pancakes. But for today, I'm gonna kind of do my best. The one thing that we're not gonna measure is milk. We're gonna kind of eyeball that and kind of just do the best we can, and hopefully you have a good time with that at home. So we've mixed in our eggs and our sugar quite well. It's nothing too crazy here. Eggs, sugar, and oil are in there. And next we're gonna add our dry ingredients. So this is measured. Turns out it's 300 mils of flour. We drop that in, bam. We're having a good time making pancakes. Next, we're gonna go with about a half a tablespoon of baking powder. So not a whole tablespoon, just about a half a tablespoon. That looks like about half. We drop that in. Here's a funny thing about pancakes. Once you start adding flour, we want the pancakes to rise, and the trick to making it rise is not to over agitate and overdo the flour. So we're not going to use a whisk anymore. We're going to use a spoon. We're going to mix this in with a spoon, and we've already got all of our ingredients in. Here's where you kind of have to eyeball it. So to me, it looks like it just needs a little bit more milk, just to kind of get the right consistency, which is kind of, you know, I like to say, we'll use a little bit more milk again in a moment. The consistency is kind of like, you want to be able to see the markings of the spoon a little bit as you drag the spoon through the batter, but you don't want to have it there for too long, if that makes sense. So we're just kind of mixing this in. It's still too thick, but we can always add a little bit more milk. Of course, you can't take away milk, so we're just adding it a little bit at a time, and we're kind of letting the baking powder mix in. That's what kind of gives us the leaven and makes them nice and fluffy. We're going to add just a little bit more. If there's a little bits of lumps in your batter, don't worry about it. We don't want to over mix it. Some lumps are okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's perfectly okay. So we're going to add just a little drop more, and we're going to kind of zoom in now with the camera just so you can see. This is about the consistency we're looking for. I like to use a spatula for this part because I can like get it off the edges of the bowl. And no more whisk. Once you move on to the flour, the whisk is no longer the tool to use, because that's going to add too much gluten in the batter, and then everything's going to stick, and you don't want gluten in the batter. You don't want things to stick. We didn't add our salt yet, so we're going to add a pinch of salt, or a double pinch of salt. That's funny enough where all the flavor comes in. Sometimes when we're cooking with ingredients that are sweet, we kind of don't think about the salt aspect. We need to get that salty, savory flavor in. You can see the consistency of the batter there, and you're going to see it when it hits the pan as well. But that's how we make pancake batter. We've already got the pan a little bit warm. We're going to turn it up now, and now we're going to wait. Now is a great time to like go upstairs and brush your teeth. You could make coffee if you like coffee. You could, again, tell a friend a joke. If you know a joke about pancakes, that's really hilarious. Go for it. But we're going to wait a few minutes. I think we're just going to actually fast forward about, 6 minutes into the future, because that's about how long it takes the batter to kind of do its thing, and for the baking powder to kind of work its way into the batter and start to create the leaven and the bubbles. I'm starting to see a little bit of bubbles right now, but we'll see in 2 minutes. All right, we are back. We are cooking pancakes. Our batter has had time to do its thing. The bubbles are working their way through the batter. Hopefully you had a good chance to brush your teeth or whatever it was that you just did. But here we are, we're back together, and we're gonna add a couple things to this frying pan to get the right kind of fry and the right kind of crispiness on the outside of the pancake. The first thing we're gonna do, and I don't know anyone else who really does this, to be honest, but my grandmother, Doris Clark, would start with shortening. So a little bit of shortening in the pan. We're kind of baking and stuff. Pancakes are kind of in the cake family, I suppose. So we're using shortening because it's kind of like baking. And there's just a little bit of butter. Both of those kind of like little dollops, a little bigger than dime-sized dollops of butter and shortening. And we're just going to kind of mix that fat, butter and shortening onto the pan. And now we're going to go to our batter. Just mix it in nice. Give it a little pour. And we're sizzling, so that's a good sign. Once I put the batter out, I like to give the pancake just a little shake, just so that the batter kind of spreads itself out nicely and evenly. And now we just wait. Now it's just a good time to go to a friend, talk about your pancake jokes and such. The two things, obvious factors, are heat and time. So we've got heat on the pancake, and now we're just going to give it a little bit of time. We're waiting, we're smiling, we're thinking about camp and how good the food is going to be next summer. We're starting to see if we can get close on this pancake now. Little bubbles are starting to pop up on that pancake, and that's a pretty good sign. I mean, you don't want to have a pancake without bubbles. That would be a joke. Don't even get me started. So I just kind of peeked under the pancake. We're not burning, but we're actually getting nice and brown. So I'm gonna, in my head, count to 10. 5, 7, 9, 10, and we're gonna flip. So here we go. Moment of truth, looking good. We haven't overcooked it. The pancake is still, the batter's kind of spreading out, so it's not overcooked yet. We're just, again, gonna kind of give it that two secret things that cooking is all about, heat and time, and we're gonna wait. We've already, I can see the edge is kind of going a bit brown, so it's already looking really good. Just having a peek. And now we're just gonna keep cooking, making it the right color. Ashton, how are you doing? Yeah, we're making pancakes. Here we are, making pancakes. The kids can't keep away once the pancakes get started. Yeah, they're delicious, absolutely. Delicious. So here we go, cooking all the way through. One of the tricks with pancakes, of course, is you want to be sure you cook all the way through, because there's nothing more disappointing, as you can tell by Ashton's face right now, there's nothing more disappointing than a pancake that's raw in the middle. That needs to be sent back and not to be eaten. So here we are. We're kind of getting some good color. We're going to keep going for another little bit of time. Our frying pan is the right temperature. This is about the right amount of time. Ashton knows a funny pancake story when she hears one, right? All right, so, oh, I love you, Ashton. So, there we go. We've got some good color on both sides. We're having a good time. Let's see if I can catch it. Oh, there we go. Now I'm a pro. So that just goes to show you need to make pancakes like me. We're going to put this on a plate. We're going to serve it. Ashton is excited for her pancake, right, Ashton? Yeah, you bet, Ashton. So we're gonna reach in here. We're gonna get a knife. We're gonna butter our pancake. For pancake's sake, we got butter. Butter is melting, just in case you weren't sure if it was hot. And we've got syrup back here, just in case you didn't know. You know, you don't even have to wait for the butter to fully melt. We're kind of 90% there. We're gonna drizzle our syrup nice and high. The higher you drizzle, the better it tastes. That's what they say in France. And bon appetit once again. We another successful cook. Do you want to say yummy yummy? Say yummy yummy. Okay. See you next time.
Lights, camera, action. Good morning, guys. So today I just wanted to share a little bit about my morning routine with you guys, and if you like it, I guess try it for yourselves. I don't know, yeah, let's just get into it. So typically what I like to do in the morning is start off with brushing my teeth. That's always a good thing, right? So I've actually got my toothbrush right here, and I usually like to put a little bit amount of toothpaste, but usually, yeah, whatever comes out of the tube, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, so let's put this, nope, okay. Sometimes I like using this end too, I guess that works, yeah, okay, no, okay, yeah, that's a bowl, I don't know why I have that, okay, let's, yeah, okay, so we're gonna, yeah, oh, that feels delightful, okay, so we're gonna, yeah, okay, so I like to coat everything, yeah, oh, it actually tastes so much better if you use your hand instead of your toothbrush. And, oh, now we're getting the right side. So now we go in a second time, oh, yeah, okay, actually, yeah, toothbrushes work well as beard stuff, yeah, okay, feels great. Okay, so now that we've brushed our teeth, I guess we have to rinse, right? So we're actually gonna grab the water. Nope, that's not the water, that's gel. We'll put that down, okay? Let's grab the water. Yeah, okay, the water right in front of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. Okay. Oh, no, that's not water, that's milk, but great to wash your hands with milk from time to time. I guess it works, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, oh, that's the water. Oh, no, okay. Let's just, yeah, okay. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah. Oh, now I didn't even get my mouth. Okay, yeah. Sometimes a full body wash is great. All right. Okay, perfect. Now we're ready to move on to cleaning my glasses. That's next. All right, are you ready? Ready? Okay, so we're gonna just get ready. I'm gonna take off. Nope, that's not my glasses. There's my glasses, okay. We're gonna grab, yep, okay. That's not it. Okay, well, that's good enough, sure. So, now that my glasses are clean, sort of, I can kind of see you guys better. And what I like to do next is we're gonna just adjust again. And what I like to do next is actually use some gel in my hair, just to make it look a bit better. So we're just gonna use a little bit, or sure, a lot. That works too. The more the merrier. All right. Oh, that feels delicious. And then we're just gonna, okay. Just get it all in there to make it look all so much better. Oh yes, love that. Okay, so now that that's done and my hands feel great, I like to usually rinse off again with water. So we're gonna grab the water again. Oh no, that's milk, but okay. Oh yeah, okay. That's delightful. All right, so now that we've got all that done, I guess it's time for a little breakfast. So I'm gonna grab my cereal, because you always have to do cereal before milk, because that's just how it's done. So I'm gonna grab, no, okay, that's my milk. Okay, yeah, okay, let's forget about that. A little milk in the bowl, I guess, doesn't hurt. So now let's grab the cereal. No, that's not how we open it. We're actually gonna open it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's great. And then we're gonna pour it all in. Perfect. All right. Oh, yeah, I guess we're done with that. So now I actually need more milk because this isn't much cereal. So I'm actually gonna grab the milk. Oh, that's water, but that works too. Perfect. And then, oh, okay, we're gonna add a little bit more water. Oh, and mix it in. Oh, delicious. And usually I like to eat cereal with my spoon, but I guess if it's not available, like, there's a spoon. Oh, yeah, okay, Okay, that's not how we eat cereal, but I guess we're not using that. Okay, perfect. Put it in the water. Needs a rinse. All right, so I guess instead of using our spoon, what are we gonna do? Or I guess, oh, delicious. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. Okay, now I need to rinse it all down with a little bit of milk. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's delicious. Oh, okay. I guess instead of talking, I'm just gonna eat a little bit more cereal. And then, yeah, that's it. I think that's like, oh, okay. Oh, delicious. But I guess that's basically my morning routine. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I know I certainly did. Oh, delicious. I'm just gonna mix that in. Oh, yum. Okay, we're done with that. So yeah, if you want to follow along with my hacks or my daily routine, I think you should. Like, water and cereal, that's delicious. Tons of gel in your hair. This, not hitting your glasses. But sure, if you want to use this end of the toothbrush, that works just fine and dandy. And once you're done with caps, just get rid of them. All right, so enjoy your day. Bye, guys.